Good morning. This morning's mindset moments come to you from the old ruins on Brighton Beach. There's the old pier. How far out is the tide? You can see little bits poking up which you don't normally see. Anyway, I find that interesting. You may not. So today's top tip, what's it all about? Well, it's about turning off technology. Now I do realise there's a slight irony with me talking to you from a beach on a bit of plastic, which is technology. However, what I'm referring to is how do you use it day to day? How often are you being interrupted by notifications that you don't need? And how often does that send you into a mindset which is not helpful? My suggestion is turn off all your notifications. In fact, have the bare minimum of apps on your phone, especially anything relating to the news or the news media. Because, as I often say in my courses, the news is just there for shock and awe. It takes the tiniest bit of information, tries to make it into a horror story as best it can, just to get coverage. It's one of the worst things you can put into your brain. So certainly have nothing to do with any news media on any technology. Then just turn off the notifications. It's that simple. If you want to check something, then find a time when it's appropriate to do so. And look, if you've got emails, they'll still be there. Back in the day, we used to have something called a post tray on a desk when we were at work. And in the morning, once a day, came in all the stuff you needed to deal with. And that was it. Now, what we're effectively doing is now running back to our post tray or our inbox every 2 seconds. Oh, what's there? What's there? What's there? And it's just mind-numbingly unhelpful. On Sundays, for example, I either leave my phone at home or I turn it onto flight mode because I use it as a camera. So, disconnect from technology whenever you can. Come somewhere like this. Maybe do some meditation, just breathe in the air as you gather from these little videos. I do a mindfulness walk pretty much every morning, or I go to the gym, and you just don't need your technology on. Oh, by the way, I don't have my sound on my phone, my ringtone set. It's off 90% of the time because, you know what? Those emergencies which we must have our phone on for. I think it was 1994 I got my first mobile phone. I cannot recall one emergency since then where having a mobile phone would have made any difference whatsoever. That simple. So having it switched on just because you might have that 1 minute, well, do you know what? We managed for hundreds of thousands of years without them, so we can probably manage now. Anyway, just a thought. Disconnect from technology whenever you can. You use it, don't let it use you.